Liam was a 14-year-old boy, completely addicted to mobile games, especially the horror game Granny. He played it obsessively, ignoring his studies, chores, and even his parents' warnings. No matter how much they scolded him, he refused to listen. Over time, his obsession turned into a dangerous addiction. The game turns real. One night, Liam was in bed, deeply engrossed in Granny on his phone. The only light in his dark room came from the dim glow of the screen. Though the windows were shut, his curtains fluttered slightly. Liam was so focused on escaping Granny's house and the game that he didn't hear the faint whispers slowly filling the room. Then his phone flickered and shut off completely. Frowning, he tried turning it back on, but the screen remained black. "Maybe the battery's dead," he muttered. As he reached for his charger in the wardrobe, a soft thud echoed outside his room. His body stiffened. He slowly walked to the door and opened it slightly. Nothing. The hallway was dark and empty. Taking a deep breath, he hurried back, plugged in his phone, and pressed the power button. The screen stayed off. And then, bang! His door swung open violently, then creaked shut on its own. His breath hitched. A sudden chill ran down his spine. Something was here. Out of the corner of his eye, he noticed movement in the mirror. His heart pounded as he turned to look. At first, he saw only his reflection, but then, behind him, a shadowy figure. It stood just beyond the mirror's glass, watching him. Liam swallowed hard, his hands trembling. He wanted to run, but his feet were glued to the floor. Then the figure stepped closer, and the dim light revealed her. A horrifying old woman with tangled white hair, hollow eyes, and blood dripping from her cracked lips, her face twisted into a ghastly grin. She whispered his name.
Liam.
The glass rippled like water as her fingers pushed through. A living nightmare. Liam stumbled backward as the woman's hand emerged from the mirror, reaching for him. A gust of freezing wind swept through the room, and suddenly his chest tightened. It felt like invisible hands were squeezing his lungs. He gasped for air, his vision blurring. He turned toward the door, but it slammed shut on its own. Liam hesitated under the covers, his breath shallow. The room had fallen silent, but an eerie tension hung in the air. Maybe it was just his imagination. His blood turned to ice. Then he heard a creak. The sound came from the foot of his bed. Slowly he peeked out, his heart hammering. She was there, her soulless eyes locked onto him. She wasn't in the mirror anymore. Before Liam could scream, the woman jumped at him. Her bony fingers grabbed his throat, her nails digging into his skin. Liam tried to fight back, but her grip was too strong. He couldn't breathe, and his vision started to blur, and the room spun around him. He felt very weak, and everything went dark. Liam suddenly gasped and woke up, sitting up quickly and holding his throat. His parents rushed into the room, alarmed by the noise, their faces filled with worry. His room looked normal, with the mirror showing only him and the door shut. "The woman, she tried to kill me," he whispered. His mom hugged him tightly, trying to calm him down. Liam's mom suddenly froze, her face going pale. "Liam, why are there scratches on your neck?" she asked. Liam's stomach dropped. He quickly ran to the mirror and pulled down his collar. Deep red marks were around his neck, just where the woman had grabbed him. His chest tightened. It wasn't a dream. Something real had been in his room. Liam grabbed his phone, hoping for answers, and tried turning it on again. This time the screen lit up, but instead of his home screen, a message appeared: "See you soon." A cold chill ran down his back. His hands trembled as he threw the phone onto the bed. That was the last time he ever played Granny. But one question stayed in his mind. Was it just a nightmare, Or had something from the game really come for him? What do you think really happened to Liam? Was it just a nightmare or something more sinister? Share your theories in the comments. If you enjoyed this chilling tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more horror. Stay tuned, you never know what's lurking next.